Welcome everyone. As you all know, we are in Unlock 5. So we should remember wear mask, follow physical distancing, maintain hand hygiene. Wear mask properly. Secondly, stay at least 6 feet from others. So keep distance of at least 6 feet from others. Wash your hands frequently, always with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Remember to not touch your face, do not share food or drinks with others. So wash your hands frequently with soap and do not touch your face, eyes, anything with your dirty hands. First you have to wash your hands with soap and do not share your food or drinks with others. Do not share anything with others as it may contain virus. So let's start today's topic, that is forms. We will continue the previous topic, forms. So form design features, this is the next feature. Form design features allows you to create a form as per your requirement. It allows for greater control over the appearance and functions of the final form. You can design a form as simple or complex as you desire. It is a faster method to create a form. It is a faster method to create a form design method, and it allows you a greater control by which you can make your form as you wish. It is not compulsory that you have to make a simple form. In that particular design feature, you can make a complex form, that means very difficult form, or you can make a very simple form, and it is very easy to create. To create a form through form design feature, select form design button in the form group on the create tab. This will open a blank form in a design view. So when you will click on the form design button in the form group, a new form will appear, and that new form will appear in the design view. In design view, you can design the form according to yourself. As you want, you can design the form. So after that, to control how the form looks, works and interact with the rest of the database, set the properties by clicking on property sheet button in the tool group on the design tab. This will open the property sheet pane in the right side. So how the forms look means how you have to set the form, how the form, whatever you want to add in the form. So you have to click on property sheet button, and that property sheet button you will get in the design tab. So in the design tab of the form, you can design the form as you wish. So for that, a property sheet pane in which various properties of that particular form will be there, will open on the right hand side of your screen. In the property sheet pane, click on the data tab. It will display the grid of properties is relating to your form's data. From the record source drop down list, select the table that you want to include in your form. So this is how you can select the table. For selecting the table, you have to click on data tab, and in that data tab, record source drop down, from that record source drop down list will be there, and from there you can select the table whatever you want to include in your form, and that particular table will appear. After selecting table, click on the add existing field in the tool groups on the design tab. After selecting the table, you have to select the field. That means you have to select the columns, the whatever columns you want, you have to select them on the design tab only. Field list pane appear in the right side, and on the right side field list pane. That means field list pane means how the field means here column. The column list will appear on the right side, and whatever will be the available list, you can select any of them. Select the field in the field list pane that you want to add to the form. So whatever you want to add, you can select it from there, and hold down the mouse and drag the selected field to the form where you want to place it, and you have to drag down. You have to drag that particular field to your form. Whatever you want, you can drag it. A label of the field name and the text box for the field is displayed in the form area. You can resize both the field label and text boxes. Firstly select the field label. So after dragging down, the label will be there and a text box will be there for that particular field. So for suppose if you are dragging down a roll number, so in that form roll number will be there and the text box will be make automatically to enter that particular roll number. You can drag down from the field, but you have to enter somewhere. For that the new text box will appear, and you can change the size of that boxes and the size of that label. Firstly select the field label. First you have to select the field label. The selection handles are displayed around the field label. Place the mouse pointer on any of the handle. A handle will be appear as we change the size of the columns. Similarly in that form the handle label will be there. When you will keep your mouse pointer on that particular label, you can resize it by dragging it. The pointer changes into double-headed arrow. In double-headed arrow you can move it to any of the direction. Now drag it as per your need. You can move the field label and text box is by placing the mouse pointer on the brown handle fixed on the top left corner of the boundary box. It will appear on the left, on the top of the left corner. The pointer changes into four-headed arrow. Now drag it to the location where you want to place it. Now we will see how we will do it. So to open MS Access, first we have to click on Start button. Microsoft Access already open. So we will open. Suppose we will take this one. Here ID is automatically there. So we will take a new database. We will close it. Here already a form is there. First we have to click on Start button, then all programs, then Microsoft Office, Microsoft Access. We will create a new table. So a table one is there with ID. So we have to create a form. We will go on create, then form design. Here the form design is there. So we will click on form design. A form design is there. You can see a grid lines. Then it is automatically there in design tab. As you see, it is on the design tab. It is on a design view. After that we have to click on property sheet. Here is the property sheets. See, it appears on the right hand side. This is property sheet pane. It appears on the right hand side. After that we have to click on data. It is automatically there on data. And after data, first one is record source. In record source, there here it is showing table 1. As only table 1 is there, so it is showing only table 1. So after that we have to click on add existing fields. All the fields which are inside table 1 will come. See ID, as there is only one column in that table, so it is showing that field. That field is ID. After that we can drag it to the pane. After dragging it, we can see that this is the label box of ID where ID is written, and this is the text box. When the form will be created, we have to fill the name ID here. Suppose ID will be 1, so ID will be written here and we have to write down the 1. So this is how we can make this form. And to change the side, on the left top side you can see this box, it will appear on the forehand side. So by this we can move it, or by this we can, as we show the arrow, we can change the, we can resize it. We can resize by just clicking on the border. We will see the arrow and we can move it. And when you have to move it from one place to another, you can see that box on the top left corner, and it will convert into four-headed arrow, and after that we can easily place it wherever we want. So for making a form, first you have to create a table accordingly, and all those fields you have to drag down from the field list. Thank you.